What's going on, family? It's your boy Mozy here with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On today's episode, I have episode 10 of Hunter Hunter. But before I get into today's episode, I do want to give a huge shout out to you guys for all the love and support that you guys show me. I do truly appreciate it. And as always, this is not a market substitute. You should always support the official release. I have no faith in this battle whatsoever. This is gonna take like 2 minutes. Oh, he's not dead because it was a death match. Okay, so you guys are just arguing semantics right now. Like, that's not what we meant by a death match. You guys know exactly what we meant by a death match. It's just, we're gonna fight and first one to... Okay, I'm guessing he'll kill the Phantom Troop when needs be, but like I hate to compare him, but like a Sasuke, he's not gonna kill him when he doesn't need to. True. But I guess when how long is it going to take for him to wake up is the question. And what if he's knocked out for like 2 hours? Killua just comes in. I mean, he has his hands in his pocket just talking about, man, I can kill someone if you want me to. I have to agree with Killua. Like, right now, man, I understand you don't want to kill him, but you're preventing me from passing the exam, so get to it. Just push him off the edge, man. You don't even have to make it easy. I was really thinking that, like, when he first started to hit the watch, it's like, no one's gonna vote, man. Like, you guys can still say, yo, you have to kill him, but how are you gonna make him? I mean, yes, we understand Leorio, but I can't make Kurapika kill someone. If he doesn't want to do it, there's nothing I can do, so what's the point of even voting?
多数決は一見便利で効率的に思える。実のところ少数派の意思を抹殺する危険な制度だ。何度も連続して少数派に回り、疎外感、不満、怒りが湧き上がってきて対立を招く。そしてチームの崩壊。
I mean, he does have a point, but how would that lead to the team dissolving? Because if Leorio, like in his scenario, were to just fizzle out, that's fine. They still have 4 against 1 on all Leorio's decisions. So as long as you still have 3, you still have majority, so it doesn't matter, right? His reasoning sounds right, but when I'm trying to apply it in theory, it doesn't seem like it would work because they're all still trying to pass. So at the end of the day, if Leorio is upset that they're not voting the same way, he still wants to pass. He's not like the Rookie Crusher, so he's not gonna like be like, oh, I'm gonna vote against them and make us fail, because he still wants to pass. Ooh, okay. Oh, get it. Hikusa was like, bro, this is gonna be an easy fight. Alright, Hikusa with the moves, but okay, if this guy, you don't notice that Hikusa just looks so unamused, it's not too much effort for him to dodge. Boy, stop. I'm laying my things down at that. I'm sorry, I mistook the situation. Never mind.
俺は飛んでくる刀を受けられるようになるまで半年以上かかったんだぞ。
無駄な努力ご苦労様。
Dude, he is scary. He has to be our main villain, right?
44番ひそか3次試験通過第1号。
I'm
所要
not
時
even
間
surprised.
6時間17分。
Dang. And they had 72 hours and it only took him 6 hours? Wow. Boy was on a mission. Or I guess maybe he had a direct pass since that one guy had one revenge. They thought it was going to take 3 days for the revenge, maybe? So it took Hikosa 6 hours. It took them, what, 2 hours before they were even able to get to this area? Or before the Tompa came down. So this guy's been, what, knocked out for like 3 hours now?
なるほどね。だってずいぶん時間経つのにあれきり全然動かないんだ。
She could have lied that whole time. That's hilarious. If he wasn't dead, if he's been dead this whole time, that's hilarious that they didn't ever double check her. They just took her word for it.
そいつの聖書を確認させてもらおうか。
さっきも言ったでしょ。彼は気絶してるだけよ。
あれから何時間経ってると思ってるんだ。
Man, I'm like, you don't stay unconscious that long from being knocked out.
それじゃあか
Like
けま
it's
しょ
at,
う。
it's supposed to be at max a couple of minutes.
かけって何を。
彼が生きているか死んでいるか。時間をチップ代わりにね。
Okay.
壁のモニターを見て。
This is interesting because
使える時間はお
what
互い
does she know
50
that
時間
we
ずつ。
don't know?
ただし、かける
Why
のは
would
10
she
時
be
間
like-
単位でしか使えない。
Like she told us he
どちらかの時間がゼロになるまでかけ続ける。
時間をかけた勝負。
この勝負を受けるなら
See-
彼の生死を確認させてあげる。
they're presenting these matches as if they're fair, but I know they're not because they're trying to get out of
希
prison.
少生物販売及び賭博法違反等で懲役112年か。
たくいかれた女。
Okay, so we're betting on whether or not he's alive, and they think he's alive, and her response was, okay, well, let's bet on it. So he's definitely then still alive because why else would she close that, right?
元はといえば、お前がとどめを刺さねえからいけねえんだろうが。
オーケー。最初は私が出題したから、生きている死んでいるのどちらに何時間かけるかはあなたが決めていいわよ。
And good news out of this betting is that Leorio doesn't have to fight, so he might actually win.
なんだあいつ。散々死んでるんじゃねえかとか言っておきながら。
死んでる方にかけて気絶してるだけだったら踏んだり蹴ったりだからな。
What did he mean he'll kick his ass? He's not allowed. It's a one-on-one fight, right?
ね、気絶してるだけでしょ。
確かにな。
まずいな。あいつこのままずっと目覚めないかもしれないぜ。何が言いたい？残り時間、あいつがずっと起きなかったら、それだけで
So,
72年分の
what if
刑
he's
期に
just
縮まれる。
pretending to be unconscious? Because that's not how fighting works. You don't get knocked out and then stay unconscious for hours. So he's pretending to be unconscious to waste time? That's smart, but
さあ、次はあんたの番よ。
こいつが本当に気絶してるかどうかかけようぜ。
that's a good bet. But how do you test that? Because dude obviously has been faking for hours. He ain't just gonna all of a sudden just get up.
こんなのメモになかったぜ。
でも本当に気絶してるかどうかどうやって確かめるつもり？
何？簡単さ。こいつをここから下へ落とす。
Okay.
気は確かなの？
Because now,
まだ彼は前の勝負
because this is a good move on Leorio's part. Because if the guy is unconscious,
もしこいつが落ちて死ねば
this is gonna wake him up. Well, he'll die from the fall. I'm taking it, which then means Kurapika wins. And if the guy doesn't fake it, he'll wake up, and then he has to decide to fight Kurapika or not. So
それじゃ話すぜ。
うわー、待て待て、起きてるよー、離すなー。
Dude has some incredible toe strength right now.
おはようさん。
勝負は俺の負けで結構だ。御社なんかクソくらいだ。刑務所の方が
Big
よっ
bet.
ぽど安全だぜ。
Nice job, Leorio. Big brain right there. So now we got 2 wins on the board,
分かってたのね。あいつが起きて
1 loss. So now Leorio just needs to win or...
でもこれでそっちのチップは残り20時間。
だが勝負自体は2勝1敗でこっちがリーチだ。
I feel like that was a pretty good bet because...
さあ、
right?
次はそっちの番だ。賭けの問題を出してもらおうか。
Alrighty, well that was it for episode 10 of Hunter Hunter. Leorio coming out with the big brain play right there. I like that. I think it was a risky gamble, but I think ultimately you had to do it because, yeah, there's a possibility that they might, like, if he really was unconscious and falls to his death, they lose and go down 2-1. But that is being down 2-1 and then being able to have Leorio do his match and then Killua do his match and see how those matches end up is better than just waiting to see if this guy wakes up, because then at that point you're definitely losing, especially since he was faking it. Like, he was gonna wait all 72 hours. You can't do that. You have to do something. So the reward of them finding out that whether or not he was unconscious or not was worth the risk, in my opinion. However, I want to know how Leorio is going to win this gambling. He's really starting to show a little bit of his true colors. Maybe he's a lot smarter than what I've been giving him. But yeah, I mean, that was a big, smart play that I didn't think of. So yeah, respect on his name so far. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint me. But yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this reaction with me. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Later on.